Because I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy. I love my children. I love my boys so much. I wouldn't hurt them.
Newly released body cam footage obtained by Law&Crime is giving us a chilling new look at the investigation of Kentucky mom Tiffanie Lucas, who was sentenced last week for killing her 2 young sons. And this footage shows the tense moments following the shooting deaths of the boys, as well as Lucas's bizarre initial statement she made to police. We are going to break it all down for you right now. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law&Crime. Jesse. Kentucky mother Tiffanie Lucas was handed 2 life sentences for the absolutely brutal murders of her young sons. 6-year-old Maurice Baker Jr. and 9-year-old Jaden Howard. And this is a case that we have talked extensively about here on Sidebar. In fact, ever since the story broke, especially since it's not every day you hear about such a senseless, unexplainable, horrific tragedy like this. But now we are talking about it again because we have new information. I should say new material. You see, we have obtained body cam footage and a 911 phone call in this case that is giving us a first-hand look at the chilling moments after Lucas fatally shot her sons inside of this home. Now, these tragic events unfolded back on November 8th, 2023, when law enforcement responded to this call from a neighbor who found the boys dead, lying on the floor with gunshot wounds. And now you can hear this 911 phone call for yourself.
My neighbor just came up to my door and just passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She's
okay. Is she breathing?
She is.
How old is she?
I would say in her early 30s. And now she's screaming that the kids are dying. Stay here.
Do we know what happened to him?
I have no idea. We just found our neighbor, the woman, their mom, just freaking out in my yard.
Okay, and how old is he?
Oh my God, he's I don't know. He's probably 6. There's blood all over the bed. There's a gun. Oh my God.
Was he shot?
I don't see a gunshot wound. There's 2 of them. They're both here. They're breathing.
Okay. There's 2 children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is she able to tell you what's going on or what happened?
No. Do you know what happened? No. She is shaking. She's on something, freaking out. I don't know. She's just laying here now on her stomach.
Hey, not to take away from this case in any way, but I do have to take a minute to thank one of our sponsors who helps make episodes like this possible, Upside. And Upside's great if you don't know what it is, and they have a Black Friday promo that I'm going to talk about. So Upside is a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, food. And when I pump my gas now, I go for lunch, I could potentially use the free Upside app to get cash back, real cash back, money that appears in your Upside app that you transfer right into your bank account. So once you have the Upside app, you claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside, you pay as usual using your debit or credit card, you follow the steps on the app, and you get paid. And you can use Upside at all different kinds of places: Shell, Mobile, 7-Eleven, Taco Bell. And here's the Black Friday kicker I was talking about. If you download Upside right now by clicking the link in the description and using the code BF10, you get a $10 bonus on your first purchase. So this is a Black Friday special, one time only, $10 cashback bonus on your first purchase with our special code BF10. And what happens when officers arrive on scene? They find Tiffanie Lucas in distress, lying face down in the neighbor's driveway. And here now is that body cam footage.
Conscious? Is she conscious? Yeah. Gotcha. Ma'am, what's your name? Huh?
Tiffanie.
I can't hear you.
Tiffanie.
Tiffanie? Mm-hmm. All right, Tiffanie, I'm going to change these handcuffs out, okay? And then I'm going to roll you over and I'm going to sit you up, all right? Need to move everything. You got your handcuffs on. Now I'm going to pick your hands up so you can take these off. Do not struggle. Do you understand me? Okay, now I want you to listen to me. I'm going to take this arm. You're going to roll this direction, okay? You're going to sit up at the same time. You understand? 1, 2, 3. Take this leg, fold it in, make that foot touch your knee. Roll to the side, on the ground. Now we're going to roll again this way, and I'm going to assist you up on your feet, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up? You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
Don't feel right? Okay. I guess we'll put her in my car, and when EMS gets done in there, they can come over and check her out.
And inside the home, police discovered the lifeless bodies of both Maurice and Jaden. They had both been shot in the head in a bedroom. And after police arrested Lucas, officers then went into the house to clear the area surrounding the crime scene.
They said they haven't found it yet, but EMS moved a bunch of stuff, so we'll have to find it later. Once the detectives get done, worst comes to worst, I can bring the dog in and he can locate it.
I think it's on the bed, but they moved it around. Yeah. And I'm not trying to interrupt.
I got you.
Right
No, I got you.
So we did clear it out.
Cool. Cool. What do y'all need? You just want to get something?
I think they got everything at this point. She didn't have it with her, did she? Didn't throw it somewhere on the way out, did she?
I don't know. When I got here, she was laying face down in the neighborhood. They said they cleared the house.
Yeah, she was laying on the. She was on the driveway next door.
There, get a notepad, notebook, and start taking names. Everybody.
Okay, I know things got a little bit confusing, so.
Mount Washington. I've been ready to take it.
Matter of fact, yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah, so that's what confused me for just a minute, so, all right. So if you can, have you seen for
What do you have?
Just throw all that on the couch.
And the scene's in there, right?
Yeah, the better. I believe it's all on the bed.
Watch that, baby.
What's that? The neighbors only know 2 children. Okay. Never seen a third. All right. Only 2 boys here.
Well, we're gonna make the way out of it.
Let's try to get names. You got one?
What do you want me to do?
Names. I just need names of everybody that come in here for the detective.
Yeah, I know.
We'll probably end up going to EMS after the fact.
Yeah.
Just throw it.
First one with the neighbor, the neighbor gentleman that Christine was out with. That's the one who found him.
Did he hear it?
No, but said he walked out to his truck to leave, and she was standing down there, collapsed on his driveway. And he thought something was wrong with her.
Everybody's waiting.
said,
When we get all this cleared up, you bring down all your people's names. I got it.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were on that.
Not yet.
Well, what we'll do is I'll.
If we need to, we can try it with the gun. But I want to get the detectives here first.
We can get you all the names now, or I'll have them go straight back. Is he getting them now?
If you can, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, I'll have them go back and do the report, and I'll treat you out the report.
That's 81.
You hear him out there?
Huh?
You hear him out there?
I hear him out there.
Next truck.
He ain't happy as that woman's on the other side.
Yes.
Oh, you got her.
Yeah, she's in my car.
She wasn't injured. I didn't see any injuries on her.
Looks like she peed herself.
Yeah, she crossed.
Now, at this point, detectives show up and a responding officer relays the timeline of events.
Yeah, it's this house. From my understanding, those are the neighbors. She ran to their house. When I got here, she was laying down over there handcuffed. Hillview had already cuffed her. Both the children in there, they're loading them up. They're going to transport, and they have not found a gun. Hillview said they weren't going to search. They made sure the house was clear for EMS to go in. They went in.
Hillview?
No, this is us. Yeah. You got Kenny James and one of their sergeants up there cleared the house, but they said they didn't want to look for the gun until y'all done what y'all needed to do. I've got the suspect in my car. She has not been Mirandized. She's on the other side. You all right? We'll get EMS check you out, all right, before we leave here. Okay?
Emergency responders then carry out the little boys, Jaden and Maurice, on stretchers to take them to a local children's hospital where they were later pronounced dead.
So was she handcuffed when you got here, Bob? Kitty's got your handcuffs. James, I traded them out in case we all got mixed up. You all wouldn't take off of yours. So he's got your cuffs. I got Billy's in there getting everybody's names and numbers down for the crime scene log, so we can fill it out later. He's just etching it out real quick. No, it finally calmed down. So what I'm guessing, she came out of the house and ran over there and told him?
She passed out. She was laying down when he came out. The ring doorbell notified when somebody was outside. She came out and seen her laying there, hollering at her husband, beating over. Asked her what was up. She said something about her two kids being inside and people operating her.
More detectives arrived to assess this absolutely horrific scene. And although Lucas really hadn't said much to law enforcement up until this point, she did ask one chilling question to a responding officer.
Got a weapon?
No, they have not found the weapon yet. They said they did go in and clear the house, make sure it was safe for EMS.
Why was she cuffed? Why was she taken?
Because she apparently admitted to someone that she shot her kids.
We don't know who
her
that.
dad, or was this guy here that said she did?
She come over here, fell out in the driveway. His wife seen it, which Christina got a statement from him. She got him, and apparently she told him that she shot her kids. He went over and looked and seen them, and then came over here and called.
And this is this guy right here?
Yeah. The gentleman in the green shirt and the female in the black pants and green shirt, Christina got a statement from them. I changed out the handcuffs so we didn't have to worry about that. Got her off of her face, rolled her over on her butt, got her up, put her in my car, turned the AC on.
She was told she was detained, right?
Oh yeah, she knew. The only thing she has said to me since that is, are they still alive?
Now, before she was taken into custody for questioning, emergency responders conducted a wellness check on Tiffanie Lucas, who told them she hadn't been feeling well.
Look, I ain't getting in that car.
All right, EMS is going to check you out, all right? Take this off of you. Come on, step out for me so I can check you out. You want him to sit on the bed or what?
Yeah.
Which way you want her head? That way?
Sit right there. Pull that head up for us.
There you go. Sit down right there. Turn your feet that way.
Alright, are you hurt anywhere?
I don't care.
Where are you hurt? Huh?
I need to get her.
Yeah.
Talk to me? You can't talk to me?
All she told me was she didn't feel right. Okay. I got her up off the ground.
Tell me your name. We're just here to help you. Can you tell us how you're feeling or anything like that? Are you injured? Does anything hurt?
All we were told is she made it to the neighbor's house and passed out. He come out and found her that way, and then she woke up and told him.
At all? Daniel, you got scissors. All right, I'm gonna cut your sweater off here. Make sure that you're not injured anywhere.
If you want her to lean forward, she's handcuffed. That's what, she ain't moving her hand.
Yeah. Huh? You know
Kyle? I think he went to help escort the kids. He just took off out of here.
Y'all will be able to get their information, won't you?
Yeah. We'll get her info. We'll just call over and give it to y'all.
And if you can get that to
Yeah. So if you go over here to see the little powwow by Kenny James.
Yeah.
You go over and get one of their numbers. That's one of the detectives that'll take the lead on this. Okay. They'll be able to get you everything. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you something real quick. Can you answer me? Do you have any weapons on you? No? Okay.
Have you done any narcotics or anything today? No alcohol, nothing like that. Blood pressure now, sugar up. It's going to feel a poke in the finger here.
This is your oils. I'm going to set it right here. You come out of it.
I thought I had one. I just couldn't think of grabbing it.
Christina's doing it.
Okay, cool. Well,
Billy's clear. We're going to have to answer calls.
If they want to do that, then they can use that from now on.
Okay.
If you want. If you don't, we can just throw it in the car. I don't care. She's good?
Sign of injuries on her or anything that we can see. All right, let's get back up here. All right, step off the side of the
All right,
stretcher
step back
here.
off. You're going to get back in my car. your butthole.
At the time of her arrest, Lucas was transported to the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office for further questioning, and she first told investigators that she had shot herself in the ear, but no visible wound was ever found.
Lean back.
Oh, you're not? No. Okay.
Okay. We're going in over here. Watch the rocks. You tender-footed? Okay. Okay. Stand here with him. I'm going to get my wand.
Okay.
I'm going to do that myself since... You got a light? Will that light turn on? Okay. This is just the wand, okay? It's just to check you. You got anything on you? Nothing? Just the handcuffs? Yep. They're just picking up the handcuffs and ankle bracelet. Okay. You got a necklace on? Earrings?
I shot myself.
Huh?
I shot myself in the head.
You what?
Shot myself in my ear.
You shot yourself in the ear? What's ear?
This one.
I don't see anything. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Okay.
Where you?
We're gonna take her back to the interview room. I gotta go in and turn it on, so we're gonna wait till I get there, and that way we can view her and just keep an eye on her, okay?
Okay.
So,
You want to have EMS come over just by what she just...
yeah, start over here, and then,
A 910 right now. Can you start EMS over here to SOS code 1B5?
I'll tell you what. You got your camera going?
Yes, it's still going.
We'll have a seat in that chair until EMS comes and checks you out, okay?
And even when additional personnel checked on Lucas for injuries, they couldn't find the wound to her ear.
We brought her through the door, and she claims that she stated she shot herself in the ear. We checked, didn't see anything, but we're going to have EMS come check her out. I'm going to go ahead and give her, I know you're going to talk to her, but I'm going to give her Miranda rights because she's made a statement about the neighborhood. I just don't want her to say her just free speech, or just openly let her talk. Okay.
Which ear did you supposedly do that at? One right here?
I did, I know.
Right, okay.
I know.
You know what?
Okay, all right, we'll see you in a few minutes then. Okay. All right, goodbye.
You ain't shot nothing now.
Mm-mm. What about, you said the neighborhood? Okay.
You was showing something though? You was showing something, you said? Yeah, he did.
Huh?
He said it ain't showing nothing now.
It's not.
It was earlier. That's why
It was
you asked-
vibrating, but...
That's why you asked about the earrings in.
Right, but it could be,
Yeah.
it could be coming
Yeah.
up with your handcuffs there.
Yeah. That's why it was vibrating. People aren't right.
Who ain't right?
People are not right. They're preying on children. It's just not right.
You Miranda?
No, Rick said not to.
Yeah. I caught a bracelet on her ankle. The handcuffs back. But as I was coming up and going around her, it was going off again when she said she shot herself in the ear.
Okay.
If I just stayed up by her ear, I'm not seeing nothing. That's supposedly the one she said.
Though. He did, didn't he? He said, you got earrings in, didn't he?
Okay.
It's on
Calm
camera.
down. It's okay.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
It means everything. You're f***ed up. You're sick.
Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anything. Get another set of vitals, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
I also spoke with Colonel Alex Payne from the sheriff's office about this, and he indicated that this idea that she maybe had tried to hurt herself didn't really hold water. Now from there, Lucas was taken into the interrogation room.
Second door. No. And like I said, he'll be here to talk to you in just a few minutes.
How are you?
She just sat back against it and went out for a second and collapsed over to the side for a moment.
When? Just now?
2 minutes ago.
Okay. Are you okay? You feel like you're going to collapse again, or? Okay. Are you thirsty? Hold on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to take her and handcuff her to this rail.
Okay.
Yeah. That way you're not. Is that better?
Go ahead and stand up for me. Turn face up wall.
Do you move to everyone's step too?
Huh?
Do you move?
Do I?
No.
Go ahead, you can ask me. What you got?
Nothing.
She claims I move. I told her I'm not a person that sits still. I move constantly.
Yeah, I've got that jittery. I'm always having to do it. Of course, I move pretty slow. Getting older.
You got her.
He moves to every sound.
Huh? Do I?
Here, let me slide your chair closer. Sit up.
Yeah. Go over there. There you go. How's that? You want to speed up a little bit?
It's really tight. I'm not gonna resist or nothing. Can you just listen a little? I'm not a mean person.
Loosen just a little bit.
I know I seem ugly, but I'm not. I feel like I've been manipulated. The game systems and everything, been manipulating my children, manipulating my mind.
Really is?
All them game systems and, just everything.
The games, you said?
Yeah, like PlayStations, all the games that the kids play.
Yeah.
It manipulates their mind and it makes it to your mind.
Yeah.
Let me get her a bottle of water.
Let me see what I can find.
Okay.
There ain't no bottle of water.
Okay.
Later on, Lucas became visibly agitated.
See, as soon as you walked in. Why is it doing that?
My phone.
As soon as you walk in the door? That's weird, right?
It's weird.
It's weird. As soon as people walk, sounds, that's not right.
No.
Let me shut this.
See?
Let me shut this.
It's not right. See?
Not for right now.
Okay.
Every time I say something, your phone's going off.
Believe me, I wish it wasn't going off. So my phone's going off. Let me see.
God, right. God. Oh, wait.
What's your name, hon?
Tiffanie.
How do you spell it?
Tiffanie.
Tiffanie. What's your last name?
Lucas.
Lucas?
You know my name.
I've got it in there, but I swear to God, it's in there, and I didn't
It
feel
was
like
written
I
on
was,
everything in the back of the police cars.
I'm telling
I
you,
seen it.
I don't
No,
have it. I can go in
seen
the other
it.
room and get it.
In the back of the police cars, there's white things with Lucas written on them. I seen it.
Really?
Yes.
I have not seen that, huh? I have not seen that. What's your middle name? Or do you have a middle name? What is it?
I have two.
Oh.
And Kevin.
Anne Catherine?
And then she tells police this bizarre story of potentially being manipulated into murdering her children before completely breaking down.
Well, I'm going to talk to you today about what happened earlier, okay? But can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I mean, where are you from, or where you grew up, or anything like that?
I know I look crazy, but I'm not.
Huh?
Because I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy.
I don't think you look crazy. I'm just trying to, if I'm going to talk to someone, I'd rather know who they are. I can tell you a little bit about me.
I love my children.
You tell me a little bit about you. Okay.
I love my children. I love my boys so much.
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't hurt them, but I just feel like I felt back and I was letting them play the video games and I wasn't like focusing how I was supposed to, and they get that video game and the YouTube and the kids, it just messes their minds up to where people can manipulate their parents or do whatever they want, and I feel like someone put something upon my house or me or something, like I just don't feel right. I'm not, like I don't do this. I love my kids.
How old are your boys?
Jaden's 9, Mark's 6.
By the way, I have to be clear about something. We had known that she had spoken with police and essentially confessed, but we never really saw this. This is the first time we're ever seeing these conversations. Now, Lucas would go on to tell police that the boys' deaths were accidental and that the gun must have discharged at some point after she had left it in the bedroom. But police dismissed her explanations. They quickly came to a very disturbing and real conclusion that the deaths of Maurice and Jaden, they were deliberate acts of violence committed by their own mother. Now, Lucas initially pleaded not guilty, but in a change of heart, she changed her plea, admitted to the murders, and she left her fate in the hands of the judge. This was an open plea. In other words, she pleads guilty to the charges, but there's no negotiated sentence with prosecutors. There's no plea deal here. In the end, the judge, the Honorable Rodney Burris, he would make the decision about what her punishment should be. And he certainly made quite the decision, because Tiffanie Lucas was sentenced to life in prison for the murders of her own sons, Maurice Baker Jr. and Jaden Howard. And according to Kentucky Commonwealth law, she will be eligible for parole likely after 20 years. Now, I spoke with Bailey Taylor, the prosecuting attorney in this case, he said it is very unlikely that she will make parole. But as it currently stands, that is the fate of the 33-year-old. That's all we have for you right now here on Sidebar, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here on this case. And as always, please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Jesse Weber. I'll speak to you next time.